I was running from my past, trying to fix a broken side. Praying in the silence, asking God to be my guy. Every scar became a sermon when I laid it at his feet. He said, son, keep moving forward, pain don't mean defeat. Had some nights I felt forgotten, but his voice pulled me through. Told me pressure builds your promise if your heart stays true. Now I'm pushing through the valleys with my eyes on grace. Cause even shadows fade away when he lights my place. I push with purpose, I don't fall when it hurt. Faith been tested, but I know what it worth. God built my strength in the times I was weak. Now I move different cause his love runs deep. Every step I take, got heaven in sight. Walking by the spirit, at the edge of the fight. Storms can't drown me, I done learned my surface. Every breath I take, I push with purpose. They said I wouldn't make it, but he wrote another plan. What they doubted, he redeemed within their pierced hands. Had to lose my pride just to find my peace. Learn real freedom comes when your fears release. I seen doors closed tight just to open new ways. What I thought was delay was his holy display. Now my past is proof of his grace in motion. Faith turned pain into full devotion. I push with purpose, I don't fall when it hurt. Faith been tested, but I know what it's worth. God built my strength in the times I was weak. Now I move different cause his love runs deep. Every step I take, I heaven in sight. Walking by the spirit, not the edge of the fight. Storms can't drown me, I done learned my surface. Every breath I take, I push with purpose. Got some prison and hurt, but I trust his time. Was delayed, ain't denied when it's by design. Used to question the silence when I couldn't hear. Now I see that he was speaking through my tears. Romans 8:28, it keep me steady on course. All things working out when I lean on the source. Ain't no failure too deep for his hand to raise. I was broken, now I'm built by amazing grace. I push with purpose, I don't fall when it hurt. Faith been tested, but I know what it's worth. God built my strength in the times I was weak. Now I move different cause his love runs deep. Every step I take, I heaven in sight. Walking by the spirit, I had to fight. Storms can't drown me, I done learned my surface. Every breath I take, I push with purpose. Had to walk through fire just to see his hand. Every trial that came was a part of his plan. When the world went cold, he became my flame. He restored my worth when I carry shame. Yeah. Now I live with peace that the world can't take. Joy overflowing from the road he paved. Ain't no looking back, I done seen his face. Now I run my race at a holy pace. I push with purpose, I don't fall when it hurt. Faith been tested, but I know what it worth. God built my strength in the times I was weak. Now I move different cause his love runs deep. Every step I take, I heaven in sight. Walking by the spirit, not the edge of the fight. Storms can't drown me, I done learned my surface. Every breath I take, I push with purpose. Even when I stumble, I don't lose my aim. Cause his mercy catches me before the shame. Every setback sculpted who I became. Now I thank the struggle, it refined my flame. I'm not who I was when the night began. Got new vision shaped by the potter's hand. Purpose ain't comfort, it's a call to climb. But I trust it will every single time. I push with purpose, I don't fall when it hurts. Faith been tested, but I know what it worth. God built my strength in the times I was weak. Now I move different cause his love runs deep. Every step I take, I heaven in sight. Walking by the spirit, not the edge of the fight. Storms can't drown me, I done learned my surface. Every breath I take, I push with purpose. Now when I rise with grace. Ain't the same soul that left that place. Pain birth purpose and purpose. God turned my chaos into sweet release. So I push not for fame, not for work, but to finish the work he placed on this earth. Every trial was a reason to trust his surface. I'm still here cause I push with purpose. I was singing in silence, couldn't hear my own prayer. Every night felt colder like the Lord wasn't there. Had the weight of my past pressing hard on my chest. Tried running from my pain, but I found no rest. Lost some friends on the way, they ain't see what I saw. God was building my strength through every flaw. I was drowning in doubt, but his word pulled me near. Now I walk with his peace, no room for fear. I'm lifted by Christ, he carried my pain. Turn my stone to a song, watch me cleaning up rain. When the world shut me out, he called me by name. I'm standing on grace, I'll never be the same. He broke my chains, gave my soul new life. Showed me mercy when I lost my sight. Ain't no power on earth can dim his light. I'm lifted, I'm lifted. Used to question his time and now I trust his plan. What I thought was a loss, he turned to a stand. In the valley of hurt, he whispered, be still. What I couldn't fix alone, his promise fulfilled. Every scar that I carry got a purpose behind. He was shaping my heart, renewing my mind. Ain't ashamed of the story that he wrote in my fight. Cause my pain was the soil where he grew my life. I'm lifted by Christ, he carried my pain. Turned my storm to a song, watch me cleaning the rain. When the world shut me out, he called me by name. I'm standing on grace, I'll never be the same. He broke my chains, gave my soul new life. Showed me mercy when I lost my sight. Ain't no power on earth can dim his light. I'm lifted by Christ. I was reaching for help in the dark of the night. When his word hit my heart, everything turned right. He reminded me love don't quit halfway. He was there when the pain tried to lead me astray. Now I move by faith, not the noise I hear. When the crowd turns cold, I know he's near. Every step I take, I lean on his voice. In the middle of the chaos, I still rejoice. I'm lifted by Christ, he carried my pain. Turned my stone to a song, watch me cleaning the rain. When the world shut me out, he called me by name. I'm standing on grace, I'll never be the same. He broke my chains, gave my soul new life. Showed me mercy when I lost my sight. Ain't no power on earth can dim his light. I'm lifted by Christ. There were nights I cried, thinking I'd fall again, but his hand caught me before the end. Every time I fell, he said you're still mine. That kind of love you can't define. Now I speak from truth, not what I see. Cause the Son of God keeps carrying me. I ain't chasing fame, I'm chasing peace. In his presence, my fears release. I'm lifted by Christ, he carried my pain. Turned my storm to a song, watch me cleaning the rain. When the world shut me out, he called me by name. I'm standing on grace, I'll never be the same. He broke my chains, gave my soul new life. Showed me mercy when I lost my sight. Ain't no power on earth can dim his light. I'm lifted on my Christ. He raised me up when I couldn't stand. Placed my heart right in his hand. Took my shame, gave me a crown. Every time I fell, he turned me around. What I lost in pain, he gave back in peace. What I sold in tears, came back in release. Now I testify, my soul set right. Forever lifted by his light. I'm lifted by Christ, he carried my pain. Turned my storm to a song, watch me cleaning up rain. When the world shut me out, he called me by name. I'm standing on grace, I'll never be the same. He broke my chains, gave my soul new life. Showed me mercy when I lost my sight. Ain't no power on earth can dim his light. I'm lifted by Christ. Their every fall was a setup for flight. Now my scars tell a story of life. Ain't no valley too deep, no night too long. Cause I'm lifted by Christ, that's why I'm strong. I'm lifted by Christ, that's why I'm strong. I was walking through the silence, couldn't feel no light inside. Prayers felt like echoes, only pain replied. Friends turned to distance, couldn't fake that smile. Heart heavy with memories I've been holding a while. I said, Lord, I'm tired, I don't know what to do. He said, you ain't alone, I've been carrying you. That night the storm slowed, peace came through. When everything broke, his promise stayed true. God's hand moved when the weight was on my soul. He lifted what the world couldn't control. Every scar turned to proof of what he showed. Grace hit deep where the hurt once flowed. I saw chain drop where crew. Mercy spoke louder than what I knew. Every time I doubted, his love came through. I'm standing here free, cause God's hand moved. People said I'd never make it out that night, but he whispered peace in the middle of the fight. Didn't fix it fast, but he fixed my sight. Showed me purpose in the pain, turn wrong to right. Had to lose myself just to find his plan. Faith got tested, but I still stand. Didn't need a crowd, didn't need no proof. Just me and his word, that's the Lord's hand move. When the weight was on my soul, he lifted what the world couldn't control. Every scar turned to proof of what he showed. Grace hit deep where the hurt once flowed. I saw change drop where fear once grew. Mercy spoke louder than what I knew. Every time I doubted, his love came through. I'm standing here free, cause God's hand moved. Sometimes I question why he let me cry. Then I realized pain became my why. It drove me closer when the dream died slow, and built a faith I didn't used to know. He took my shame, turned it into prayer. Showed me real strength when nobody cared. Didn't need applause, just the spirit's cue. Took you walking forward like he taught us and moved when the weight was on my soul. He lived it what the world couldn't control. Every scar turned to proof of what he showed. Grace hit deep where the hurt once flowed. I saw change drop where fear once grew. Mercy spoke louder than what I knew. Every time I doubted, his love came through. I'm standing here free, cause God's hand moved. Now I see storms as lessons in disguise. Faith ain't fake when it's tested by the skies. If it broke me down, he rebuilt my core. Gave me peace, the world can't stop. Now I don't run when the nights feel cold, cause his light still burns in my soul. Every valley taught me something new, that even in pain, his promise hand moved when the weight was on my soul. He lived it what the world couldn't control. Every scar turned to proof of what he showed. Grace hit deep where the hurt once flowed. I saw change drop where fear once grew. Mercy spoke louder than what I knew. Every time I doubted, his love came through. I'm standing here free, cause God's hand moved. Now I walk in peace, not pride. No more fear, I let that die. Every closed door turned into light. Every wrong road let me ride. He turned my silence into praise, my weakness turned into a better day. Now I see what he can do, cause I don't live in proof. God's hand moved when the weight was on my soul. He lifted what the world couldn't control. Every scar turned to proof of what he showed. Grace hit deep where the hurt once flowed. I saw change drop where fear once grew. Mercy spoke louder than what I knew. Every time I doubted, his love came through. I'm standing here free, cause God's hand moved. Yeah, I'm standing here free. No more loss, no need to prove. My story changed when his grace came through, cause everything shifted, God's hand moved. Hey. I've been down to the floor, talking to the ceiling. Betting got frustrated when my chest lost feeling. Lost some friends on the way, but his peace stay reeling. Even when I doubted, his love kept healing. I see nights get long, but his word kept lighting. Pain tried to drown me, his hand kept fighting. Romans 15:13, yeah, that verse my anchor. Even in the dark, I can't curse my maker. Yeah, this that hope that lasts, not the kind that fades. Built through the storm, through the nights I prayed. Even when I broke, he restored my faith. Ain't no chain too strong that his grace can't break. That his hope don't bend, it just grows through pain. Every time I fall, he rewrites my name. I'm living proof that his promise stands. Yeah, it is the hope that forever expands. Yeah. They said I never heal, I just smiled and waited. God was working moves that was premeditated. Had to lose some weight just to feel that freedom. Carry my shame till his blood redeemed him. Every scar I got a verse behind it. Every prayer I pray, yeah, His grace rewinded. When the silence heard, He still whispers softly. My peace ain't fragile, it's built on Calvary. This that hope that lasts, not the kind that fades. Built through the storm, through the nights I prayed. Even when I'm broke, He restored my faith, ain't no chain too strong that His grace can't break. Yeah, this hope don't bend, it just grows through pain. Every time I fall, He rewrites my name. I'm a living proof that forever stands. Yeah, this the hope that forever expands. Yeah, used to chase peace where my soul ain't fit. Now rest in His word when the fire gets lit. I done cried in the rain, but the sun still came. He never failed me, just changed my aim. Every setback birthed a deeper vision. Now I see grace where I once saw prison. Faith ain't sight, but I trust His direction. Every closed door was divine protection. This that hope that lasts, not the kind that fades. Built through the storm, through the nights I prayed. Even when I broke, He restored my faith, ain't no chain too strong that His grace can't break. Yeah, this hope don't bend, it just grows through pain. Every time I fall, He rewrites my name. I'm a living proof that it ever stands. Yeah, this the hope that forever expands. Now I speak life where my heart's all endings. Used to run from truth, now I'm out here mending. Every verse I drop got His mercy written. Every breath I take got His favor hidden. Never thought joy could survive that valley, but He built me strong, yeah, His love re-rally. I ain't perfect now, but I'm still forgiven. Walking with the King, yeah, that's real living. This that hope that lasts, not the kind that fades. Built through the storm, through the nights I prayed. Even when I broke, He restored my faith, ain't no chain too strong that His grace can't break. Yeah, this hope don't bend, it just grows through pain. Every time I fall, He writes my name. I'm living proof that it promise stands. Yeah, this the hope that forever expands. Even when the knife is too deep to the breathe, I remember the cross that way I'm free. Hope ain't luck, it's a promise sealed by a Savior whose scars became my shield. When I can't see light, I still move forward. Faith my compass, the word my sword. Ain't no quit when it's true surround. That eternal hope can't be drowned. Here's that hope that lasts, not the kind that fades. Built through the storm, through the nights I prayed. Even when I broke, He restored my faith, ain't no chain too strong that His grace can't break. Yeah, this hope don't bend, it just grows through pain. Every time I fall, He writes my name. I'm living proof that it permanent stands. Yeah, this the hope that forever expands. Yeah, I'm holding on through the rising crash, cause His love remains, that's hope that lasts.
Ain't no white cutty up too girls. Hey, yo, wait. What was up?
Ay, I've been walking through these long nights, talking to the sky, feeling like my prayers float, but they never die. I done stumbled in the silence, but He caught my fall. Now I'm learning faith ain't sight, it's just trust through it all. I was questioning His promise when the bills wouldn't move, but He told me keep believing, that's how I prove. So I stopped chasing what I see and lean on grace now. Every closed door just builds my faith. I work by faith now with my eyes defined. Even when the storm is, I know I'll be fine. The pain taught patience, the dark bird light. God don't fail, He just move on His time. I was praying for a way, He was building my strength. Now I stand tall on what I once regret. The way He got heavy, but His love ain't late. Everything I got now, I work by faith. I remember nights when I felt forgotten in the crowd, talking low to heaven, but He answered loud. Every loss I took turned into grace of skies. Every no I faced was a door revised. Now I'm living proof you can bloom in the drought. When you trust His word, He'll pull you out. I ain't perfect, but I'm progressing in His ways. Faith made me fearless and fear lost its place. I work by faith, now with my eyes defined. Even when the storm is, I know I'll be fine. The pain taught patience, the dark bird light. God don't fail, He just move on His time. I was praying for a way, He was building my strength. Now I stand tall on what I once regret. The way He got heavy, but His love ain't late. Everything I got now, I work by faith. See, I learned peace don't mean no pain. Cause when you trust God right in the rain, He don't need you to see how it'll all unfold. He just wants your heart, that's the kind of goal. When I stopped trying to fix it all alone, that when heaven showed me I was never on my own. Now my steps ain't loud, but they sure on track. Cause faith gon' take you where sight can't match. I work by faith, not with my eyes defined. Even when the storm is, I know I'll be fine. The pain taught patience, the dark burned light. God don't fail, he just move on his time. I was praying for a way, he was building my strength. Now I stand tall on what I once regret. The way he got heavy, but his love ain't late. Everything I got now, I work by faith. Some days I still wrestle with the old me inside, but his mercy remind me that I'm sanctified. I done traded my doubts for a steady belief. Now peace is still where there once was grief. Ain't no miracle small when you've been through fire. God built my patience out of pure desire. Now I don't chase fame, I chase his face. Cause every breakthrough came when I work by faith. I work by faith, now what my eyes define. Even when the storm is, I know I'll be fine. The pain taught patience, the dark bird the light. God don't fail, he just move on his time. I was praying for a way, he was building my strength. Now I stand tall, what I once regret. The way he got heavy, but his love ain't late. Everything I got now, I work by faith. It was hard to trust when the night got long, but he was writing my story through every wrong. Now I see his fingerprints on every scar. Faith ain't easy, but it got me this far. When doubt whispered, I held to his word. Romans 4:19, that's what I heard. If Abraham believed when the eyes look faint, then I can too. I work by faith. I work by faith, now what my eyes define. Even when the storm hits, I know I'll be fine. The pain taught patience, the dark bird the light. God don't fail, he just move on his time. I was praying for a way, he was building my strength. I was praying tall on what I once regret. The way he got heavy, but his love ain't late. Everything I got now, I work by faith. It was hard to trust when the night got long, but he was writing my story through every wrong. Now I see his fingerprints on every scar. Faith ain't easy, but it got me this far. When doubt whispered, I held to his word. Romans 4:19, that's what I heard. If Abraham believed when the eyes look faint, then I can too. I work by faith, now what my eyes define. Even when the storm hits, I know I'll be fine. The pain taught patience, the dark bird light. God don't fail, he just move on his time. I was praying for a way, he was building my strength. Now I stand tall on what I once regret. The way he got heavy, but his love ain't late. Everything I got now, I work by faith. Yeah, I work by faith. Didn't see it coming, but he made a way. Now I rest in his promise, not in what face. Cause a real one rise when they work by faith. Lately I've been praying more than talking to myself. Trying to see my purpose when the pain don't help. Used to drown emotion, now I face what I felt. Learn that peace ain't about it, something God himself dealt. When the nights got heavy, he was lighting my chest. Reminding me that weakness don't mean I ain't blessed. I was scared of tomorrow, but he quieted that mess. Now my hope got rules, it on being under stress. Keep my faith and focus even when I can't see clear. God been whispering softly saying, son, I'm still here. Every storm got an end and every wine finds repair. What was breaking my spirit turned into my prayer. I'm ashamed in the struggle, that's what strength appear. I done cried in the silence, now I rise and sing. When I couldn't trust feelings, I just leaned on his care. Faith and focus, I see grace everywhere. I done questioned heaven, I done wrestled my doubt. Tryna fix what was broken, but he sorted it out. All them closed doors taught me what it's all about. God don't waste no pain, he just reroutes your route. Every loss I took birth, a deeper kind of peace. When I let go of control, that's when fear found release. Used to beg for a sign, now I just wait and believe. He turned my panic to power, now my heart got relief. Keep my faith and focus even when I can't see clear. God been whispering softly saying, son, I'm still here. Every storm got an end and every wound finds repair. What was breaking my spirit turned into my prayer. Ain't no shame in the struggle, that's what strength appear. I done cried in the silence, now I rise and seal. When I couldn't trust feelings, I just leaned on his care. Faith and focus, I see grace everywhere. They said hope fade fast when your plans fall apart, but I seen his mercy heal the cracks in my heart. Didn't need no spotlight, he been there from the start. Every scar on my soul became kingdom art. Now I move with vision, not emotion or fear. Got a word is my mirror, keeping truth near. Ain't focus even when I can't see clear. God been whispering softly saying, son, I'm still here. Every storm got an end and every wound finds repair. What was breaking my spirit turned into my prayer. Ain't no shame in the struggle, that's what strength appeal. I done cried in the silence, now I rise and seal. When I couldn't trust feelings, I just leaned on his care. Faith and focus, I see grace everywhere. Ain't no fame in the fire, but that's where I grew. Had to walk through shadows just to see truth. The world said quit, but his word said pursue. Why I kept my soul steady, my hope brand new. Now I see blessings I once called pain. What I thought was a curse brought eternal gain. My vision cleared up in the pouring rain. When I fix my eyes where his love remains. Keep my faith and focus even when I can't see clear. God been whispering softly saying, son, I'm still here. Every storm got an end and every wound finds repair. What was breaking my spirit turned into my prayer. Ain't no shame in the struggle, that's what strength appeal. I done cried in the silence, now I rise and seal. When I couldn't trust feelings, I just leaned on his care. Faith and focus, I see grace everywhere. Even in the dark, I can see his hand. I was falling apart, he helped me stand. No crowd, no noise, just a quiet plan. Faith ain't about sight, it's about who I am. He rewrote my story when I thought it was done. Pulled me out the ashes in the morning sun. Now I walk with peace, I ain't never outrun. Faith and focus, that's how battles get won. Keep my faith and focus even when I can't see clear. God been whispering softly saying, son, I'm still here. Every storm got an end and every wound finds repair. What was breaking my spirit turned into my prayer. Ain't no shame in the struggle, that's what strength appeal. I done cried in the silence, now I rise and seal. When I couldn't trust feelings, I just leaned on his care. Faith and focus, I see grace everywhere. Yeah, I see grace everywhere. Even through the hurt, he was always there. When I lost my view, he became my step. Faith and focus, I see grace everywhere. I was lost in my thoughts, praying for a sign to show. Every night I'd ask God why my faith felt low. Had to learn in silence, don't mean he said no. He was building strength in places pain would grow. Used to chase the world till it left me cold. Now learning peace ain't something you hold. It's living free, knowing grace got control. When I let go, that's when he healed my soul. I was made for heaven, not this broken place. Where love don't fade and there's no more pain. Every scar I got a reason and name. God turned my losses into a song of faith. Yeah, I cried through storms, but he washed me clean. Showed me mercy in the space between. Now I walk with purpose, not for fame. I was made for heaven, not this chain. I done prayed with tears falling down my sleeve. Felt the spirit lift a weight I couldn't see. When I doubted love, he still chose me. Now I'm living proof what grace can be. The devil whispered lies that I never stand tall, but I learned God's truth outweighs it all. You can't know light till you face that fall. He picked me up when my strength was slow. I was made for heaven, not this broken place. Where love don't fade and there's no more pain. Every scar I got a reason and name. God turned my losses into songs of faith. Yeah, I cried through storms, but he washed me clean. Showed me mercy in the space between. Now I walk with purpose, not for fame. I was made for heaven, not this chain. Sometimes peace don't come overnight. You learn to trust God when nothing feels right. Had to fight through the dark to see his light. Now my soul knows joy beyond my sight. When the world said quit, he said stand tall. When I felt unseen, he saw it all. Now I'm living proof, his name won't fall. Every wound became a holy call. I was made for heaven, not this broken place. Where love don't fade and ain't no more pain. Every scar I got a reason and name. God turned my losses into songs of faith. Yeah. I cried through storms, but he washed me clean. Showed me mercy in the space between. Now I walk with purpose, not for fame. I was made for heaven, not this chain. I seen blessings rise from the hardest ground. Found his voice when I lost my sound. Didn't know peace
peace till I lay mine down. Now his glory's what I'm living around. If I fall again, I know he'll reach. Grace don't quit when you're out of reach. He gave my pain a way to preach. I found life, what I thought I'd see. I was made for heaven, not this broken place. Well, love don't fade and there's no more pain. Every scar I got a reason to name. God turned my losses into songs of faith. Yeah, I cried through storms, but he washed me clean. Showed me mercy in the space between. Now I walk with purpose, not for fame. I was made for heaven, not this chain. No crown without a little cross to bear. No faith without a test that gets you there. He took my guilt, turned it into prayer. Now breathe peace in the midnight air. He said, son, you ain't wait what they say. Keep walking, I'm lighting your way. Every trial was grace and delay. Every tear became proof I'm okay. I was made for heaven, not this broken place. Well, love don't fade and there's no more pain. Every scar I got a reason to name. God turned my losses into songs of faith. Yeah, I cried through storms, but he washed me clean. Showed me mercy in the space between. Now I walk with purpose, not for fame. I was made for heaven, not this shame. Now I'm walking light, no fear inside. The old me's gone, I'm dressed in white. If you see me smile, it's cause I've seen night. But heaven called, and I'm set right.
Hey, you Chase, you go quick.
Even my hope fades low. Yeah.
I was standing in the choir, staring up at the ceiling, trying to figure out how faith can rebuild all this feeling. Every promise in his word kept my heart from concealing. The nights when I was praying, but the silence was chilling. I felt pressure in my chest, but his grace had a plan. I saw light through the cracks when I reached for his hand. He said, child, don't fold when the storm started to drill. So I wiped off my doubt, I keep believing still. Even when my hope fades low, I keep believing still. When the answers don't show, I trust his perfect will. Even when the road turns dark, his truth is what I feel. My spirit finds its peace, I keep believing still. Everyone that tried to break me only taught me to kneel. When I had nothing left, he showed me love that's real. I don't lean on my strength, I lean on what a hill fulfill. Through every valley low, I keep believing still. There were moments I was empty, couldn't see my own worth, but his mercy pulled me higher than the pain on this earth. He whispered, you're not finished, you were chosen from birth. And I felt new breath rise from that holy rebirth. Sometimes faith ain't pretty, sometimes tears gotta fall, but his voice cuts the noise, yeah, steadies it all. I don't chase what fades, I chase what's sealed. I got scars that speak grace, I keep believing still. Even when my hope fades low, I keep believing still. When the answers don't show, I trust his perfect will. Even when the road turns dark, his truth is what I feel. My spirit finds its peace, I keep believing still. Everyone that tried to break me only taught me to kneel. When I had nothing left, he showed me love that's real. I don't lean on my strength, I lean on what he'll fulfill. Through every valley low, I keep believing still. I don't watch people change, seen the good turn to gone, but the Lord never left, he been right all along. Every closed door pushed me where his purpose belongs. Now my praise got power when I'm singing this song. He took shame off my name, turned my loss into peace. Made me walk on the waves when my fear wouldn't cease. Now I see what he meant when he said be still. Even when I can't see, I keep believing still. Even when my hope fades low, I keep believing still. When the answers don't show, I trust his perfect will. Even when the road turns dark, his truth is what I feel. My spirit finds its peace, I keep believing still. Everyone that tried to break me only taught me to kneel. When I had nothing left, he showed me love that's real. I don't lean on my strength, I lean on what he'll fulfill. Through every valley low, I keep believing still. Now my prayer comes from pain, but it's stronger than before. Cause I know what it means when he opens that door. Faith ain't built overnight, it's the fight we restore. Through the nights of confusion, his word reassured. He's the calm in my fear, he's the voice when I cry. When I'm lost in the weight, he reminds me I'll rise. No matter what comes, I know his hand will heal. So my heart keeps repeating, I keep believing still. Even when my hope fades low, I keep believing still. When the answers don't show, I trust his perfect will. Even when the road turns dark, his truth is what I feel. My spirit finds its peace, I keep believing still. Everyone that tried to break me only taught me to kneel. When I had nothing left, but his light never fades. Even when I stumble, his mercy invades. Every trial I face turned to proof he's real. Every doubt I had, he taught me to heal. No chain too strong, no night too long. His grace rewrote my whole life song. Now my soul stands firm when the storm gets real. Cause my faith's been tested, I keep believing still. Even when my hope fades low, I keep believing still. When the answers don't show, I trust his perfect will. Even when the road turns dark, his truth is what I feel. My spirit find his peace, I keep believing still. Every wound that tried to break me only taught me to kneel. When I had nothing left, he showed me love that's real. I don't lean on my strength, I lean on what he'll fulfill. Through every valley low, I keep believing still. So when my heart grows tired, I'll remember his name. When the world feels cold, his fire remains. I was lost, now I'm steady under his will. And I'll never give up, I keep believing still.
Be my gather.
At nights I pray with no strength left me. Talk to God, said Lord please rescue me. Word got loud but his whisper broke through. He said child, I still got plans for you. Walk through valleys that felt like defeat, but grace showed up where pain had me weak. Every scar became proof of his hand. Now I rise cause his mercy still stands. I'm blessed and driven, can't deny his call. Even when I stumbled, he caught it all. Faith don't fade when the road gets rough. I'm proof that his love is more than enough. Storms may rage, but I never give in. His light shines bright through the places I've been. Kept my soul when the world felt distant. Through every season, I'm blessed and driven. Yeah, used to question why pain felt so long, till I learned every trial built me strong. Every loss taught me something I missed. Every wound showed the strength in his gift. I've been down, but I ain't been destroyed. Learned his peace, feel the noise I avoid. He took shame, turned it into direction. Now I'm moving divine protection. I'm blessed and driven, can't deny his call. Even when I stumbled, he caught it all. Faith don't fade when the road gets rough. I'm proof that his love is more than enough. Storms may rage, but I never give in. His light shines bright through the places I've been. Kept my soul when the world felt distant. Through every season, I'm blessed and driven. Didn't see the purpose while in the pain, but looking back, I see what I gained. He was pruning my pride, cutting the weeds, planting faith when my doubt used to breathe. Didn't have much, but I had his grace. Even broke, I was rich in faith. Now I walk with a peace so steady, cause when he calls, my heart stays rest and driven. Can't deny his call. Even when I stumbled, he caught it all. Faith don't fade when the road gets rough. I'm proof that his love is more than enough. Storms may rage, but I never give in. His light shines bright through the places I've been. Kept my soul when the world felt distant. Through every season, I'm blessed and driven. Hey, ain't no chains that could hold me down. His truth flipped my whole life around. Used to move without knowing his will. Now I trust when he says be still. Every setback is set up in time for his glory to show through mine. I don't chase what this world keeps giving, I'm chasing purpose. Blessed and driven, I'm blessed and driven. Can't deny his call. Even when I stumbled, he caught it all. Faith don't fade when the road gets rough. I'm proof that his love is more than enough. Storms may rage, but I never give in. His light shine bright through the places I've been. Kept my soul when the world felt distant. Through every season, I'm blessed and driven. Ain't no chains that could hold me down. His truth flipped my whole life around. Used to move without knowing his will. Now I trust when he says be still. Every setback's set up in time for his glory to show through mine. I don't chase what this world keeps giving, I'm chasing purpose. I'm blessed and driven, can't deny his call. Even when I stumbled, he caught it all. Faith don't fade when the road gets rough. I'm proof that his love is more than enough. Storms may rage, but I never give in. His light shine bright through the places I've been. Kept my soul when the world felt distant. Through every season, I'm blessed and driven. Yeah, every scar just reminds me I'm living. Every breath, his grace keeps giving. Ain't perfect,
I was drowning in my silence, couldn't fight my own reflection. Every prayer felt like echoes, bouncing back with no direction. But I kept that verse in Romans, told me hope don't disappoint. Even when my faith was trembling, I still showed up to the point. It's like grace put up on me when I ran out of strength to stand. He turned my breakdown to a sermon, like he already had a plan. Now I wear my pain like armor, it reminds me I survived. Through the ashes and the fire, I still found hope on my side. Hope on my side, I ain't never alone. Even when I'm low, he still sits on the throne. Got scars in my story, but peace in my tone. I was broken for a reason, now I finally know. Hope on my side, can't trade it for pride. He carried my burdens, I used to hide. They said I'd be lost, but the word didn't lie. Now every step I take, got hope on my side. I was stuck between mistakes and the guilt I couldn't shake. Feeling chained to who I was, like my soul was gonna break. But Isaiah told me different, he'll give beauty for the pain. So I let him touch my heart, and he washed away the stains. I don't brag about the wins, I remember where I fell. Used to talk to God in whispers, now I speak and he compels. Ain't no shame in my confession, that where freedom came alive. You can't lose when your reason to fight is hope on your side. Hope on my side, I ain't never alone. Even when I'm low, he still sits on the throne. Got scars in my story, but peace in my tone. I was broken for a reason, now I finally know. Hope on my side, can't trade it for pride. He carried my burdens, I used to hide. They said I'd be lost, but the word didn't lie. Now every step I take, got hope on my side.
I don't walk through nights so quiet, thought my faith was on delay. But he showed me in the waiting, he was working on my way. Sometimes blessings come in silence, just to teach you how to trust. And the pain don't mean he left you, it's refining what's in us. Now my joy ain't based on comfort, it's the strength I got inside. It's the calming on my storms, it's the reason I survive. I don't chase what fades or fails, I just keep my soul aligned. Cause the promise that he gave me put hope on my side.
Hope on my side, I ain't never alone. Even when I'm low, he still sits on the throne. Got scars in my story, but peace in my tone. I was broken for a reason, now I finally know. Hope on my side, can't trade it for pride. He carried my burdens, I used to hide. They said I'd be lost, but the word didn't lie. Now every step I take, got hope on my side. Every time I think it's over, he remind me who I am. Not the pain, not the failure, I'm the one he took by hand. I done cried behind the curtain, but his mercy never left. Even when my heart was heavy, he was teaching me what's best. I done seen him heal my spirit when the world said I was done. Turn my midnight in the morning, show me I already won. Now my walk is filled with purpose, I ain't running from the fight. Every step I take in faith, keep that hope in my side. Hope on my side, I ain't never alone. Even when I'm low, he still sits on the throne. Got scars in my story, but peace in my tone. I was broken for a reason, now I finally know. Hope on my side, can't trade it for pride. He carried my burdens, I used to hide. They said I'd be lost, but the word didn't lie. Now every step I take, got hope on my side. Even when I can't see light, I still trust that he's near. Faith ain't built in comfort, it's built through every tear. He took the weight off my chest, gave me breath to survive. Now my soul's still singing, hope still alive. I done learned through the breaking, he was shaping my mind. He was pruning my pain for a season divine. And when the world says quit, I remember his guide. I'm not walking alone, got hope on my side. Hope on my side, I ain't never alone. Even when I'm low, he still sits on the throne. Got scars in my story, but peace in my tone. I was broken for a reason, now I finally know. Hope on my side, can't trade it for pride. He carried my burdens, I used to hide. They said I'd be lost, but the word didn't lie. Now every step I take, got hope on my side. Yeah, I done seen a valley, but I made it through a lot. He was walking right beside me, every time I cry. Now I move with quiet power, no more fear, I can't confide. Cause my heart's forever steady, with hope on my side.